Today's video focuses on advanced English words that are easy to learn, especially for Spanish speakers. You'll see clear meanings, real examples, and common collocations to help you use each word naturally. Capacity, the amount something can hold or do. The room has a capacity of 30 people. This phone has a large storage capacity. Capability, the ability to do something. She has the capability to lead the team. Capacity refers to how much something can hold or handle, while capability refers to the ability or skill to do something. Capable, having the ability or skill to do something. She is capable of handling the situation. Captive, unable to escape, kept as a prisoner. The animals were kept captive. Capture, to catch or take control of something. The police captured the suspect. Capture attention, to attract someone's interest quickly. The teacher used a funny story to capture the student's attention. His speech captured the audience's attention from the beginning. Chilly, slightly cold. It's a chilly morning today. Circumstances, the conditions affecting a situation. Under these circumstances, we had to cancel. Clamor, loud demand or noise. There was a clamor for change. Clause, a part of a legal or formal document. Read the contract clause carefully. Clause, a specific part of a contract. This clause allows early termination. Terms, the general conditions of an agreement. I agree to the terms and conditions. Closely, carefully, or attentively. We worked closely together. Closely related, having a strong connection or similarity. These two languages are closely related. Closely related, connected, similar. Used to show a strong connection, similarity, or relationship. Spanish and Italian are closely related. The two companies are closely connected. These ideas are very similar. Coercion, forcing someone to do something. The confession was obtained through coercion. Colloquial, informal language used in everyday speech. Gonna is a colloquial expression. Combine, to join or mix two or more things together. Combine flour and sugar in a bowl. Complement, something that completes or improves. Wine is a perfect complement to the meal. Compliance, following rules or laws. The company is in compliance with environmental regulations. Acting according to laws, rules, or instructions. The company is in compliance with safety regulations. Children should follow the rules. She obeys his teacher. Compound, a substance made of two or more parts. This cream contains a special compound of herbs. Tire compound, F1. Soft compound, medium compound, hard compound. The drivers are starting on a soft compound. Compress, to press something into a smaller space. Compress the file before sending it. Compromise, an agreement where both sides give up something or to risk being harmed. They reached a compromise after long talks. Sharing passwords could compromise security. Conceal, to hide something. He concealed the truth. She concealed the letter in his drawer. Conceal, hide, cover up, to keep something secret or not show it. She concealed her disappointment with a smile. The spy concealed secret documents in his briefcase. I hide my keys under the mat. She tried to hide his nervousness during the interview. They tried to cover up the mistake. He covered up the stain on the shirt with a jacket. Concentrate to focus attention. Try to concentrate on your work. Concerning, about, related to. This email is concerning your request. Conclusion, the end or result. We reached the same conclusion. Condensation, the process of a gas turning into liquid or making something shorter. More concise. Condensation forms on the window. The book is a condensation of her lectures. Condolences, expressions of sympathy. She sent her condolences to the family. Conflict, a serious disagreement. Conflict, very common in news and media to refer to wars or armed violence. The conflict in the region has lasted for years. Conflict of interest, a situation in which personal interests could influence professional decisions. He stepped down because of a conflict of interest. Congratulations, words said to praise success. Congratulations on your promotion. Connect, to join or link. Connect the cable to the computer. To be connected to be linked or related. The printer is connected to the network. Connection, a link or relationship. There is a strong connection between them. Conscience, the sense of right and wrong. His conscience wouldn't let him lie. She voted according to her conscience. Lying to him weighs on my conscience. He declared himself a conscientious objector. Consciousness, the state of being awake and aware. She lost consciousness briefly. She regained consciousness after a few minutes. Unconscious. He was unconscious after the accident. Conscious describes someone who is aware. He is conscious after the operation. Consequence, the result of an action. Every action has a consequence. Conserve, to protect or save resources. We must conserve water. National parks help conserve wildlife. Consider, to think about something. Consider all the options. Consideration, careful thought. Thank you for your consideration. Considering, taking into account. Considering the weather, we stayed home. Console, to comfort someone. She tried to console her friend. Constant, happening all the time. Noise was a constant problem. Consult, to ask for advice. Consult a doctor if symptoms continue. Contagious, able to spread easily. The disease is highly contagious. Carrier disease. A person or animal that carries and spreads a virus or disease, often without showing symptoms. During COVID, many people were contagious without symptoms because they were carriers of the virus. He is an asymptomatic carrier. Contaminate, to make something dirty or unsafe. The water was contaminated. Contemplate, to think deeply about. She contemplated moving abroad. Contend, to argue or claim. He contends that the decision was unfair. He contends that he is innocent. The teams are contending for the title. The company has to contend with rising costs. Contender, a person who competes to win. She is a strong contender. Content, the things included in something. The course content is excellent. Contented, happy, and satisfied. He feels contented with his life. Continuation, the act of continuing. This is a continuation of the story. Contractor, a person hired for a job. They hired a contractor. Contrast. A clear difference. There is a contrast between the two styles. There is a sharp contrast between the two designs. The lack of sales contrasted with the success of the social media campaign. In contrast to last year, sales have increased significantly. Controversial, causing disagreement. It's a controversial topic. Convenience, ease or comfort. Online shopping is a convenience. Convenient, easy and suitable. It's a convenient location. Conventional, traditional or usual. She prefers conventional methods. Converse, to talk. They conversed for hours. Convert, to change form or belief. He converted to digital payments. Conveyor belt, a moving belt used to carry objects from one place to another, often in factories. The boxes moved along the conveyor belt. Convict, to find guilty of a crime. He was convicted of theft. Convince, to make someone believe. She convinced him to stay. Convincing, believable. His argument was convincing. Cooperate, to work together. We must cooperate as a team. Cooperation, working together. Cooperation is essential. Countless, too many to count. She has countless memories. Creak, a squeaking sound. The door creaked open. Credentials, qualifications or proof. He has strong credentials. Credible, believable, or trustworthy. It's a credible source. Creek, a small river. They swam in the creek. Criterion, a standard for judging. Experience is the main criterion for hiring. Salary and experience are the main criteria. Critic, a person who gives opinions about art, movies, music, or books. The critic praised the film. She is a film critic. Criticism, an opinion that says something is wrong or could be better. The movie received a lot of criticism. Criticize, to say that something is bad or needs improvement. She criticized his decision. The film was criticized. Culminate, to reach an end or result. The project culminated in success. Cultivate, to grow or develop. Farmers cultivate the land. Culture, shared customs and ideas. Culture shapes identity. Curiosity, desire to learn. Curiosity drives learning. Curious, wanting to know more. I'm curious about that. Custody, legal care of someone. She has custody of the child. Take into custody, to arrest or detain someone legally. The police took the suspect into custody. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing.